Hello, Taurus. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Tarot Illuminati by Eric Sidun. There wasn't a website on that. Supportive Oracle cards, Magical Spell cards by Lucy Cavendish. Illustrated by Jesse Reish. Website is hayhouse.com at the bottom if you want to freeze frame and check it out. The tarot card doesn't have one that I see on the box. But if you look it up on the internet through a search engine, you should be able to find it fairly easily. What do we have for Taurus? Okay. It does seem good. Let's get them all down first before we go any farther. This card pushed out. Oh. Peace. That is not at all what I expected to see here. Something I feel like you accepted that it wasn't going to be what you wanted. And I feel like maybe you took... I keep wanting to say a quiet role in the situation. It wasn't going to be what I wanted. You were definitely a part of whatever it is. Still are. I feel like you still are. But I just feel like I was quiet. More quiet about it. I wasn't trying to push anything forward. I wasn't talking too much. I was watching and I was like, well, this isn't really going to go that great anyway, so why worry about it? I just do what I need to do. For a lot of you, this might be a work situation and it might be a component that you have to deal with, but it's like one of those things where I don't really feel like I'm going to have any control over it, so I'll just deal with it the best way I can deal with it. The peace card keeps popping up, though. I'm getting, like, whatever this situation is, it could be a relationship, it could be something like that. Things are going your way. New information has just come your way, or will come to your way very soon. And this new information changes the whole landscape. It's like looking out over the valley, and it's kind of like I thought I knew what was there, but then I'm realizing there's a lot underneath the surface that I just wasn't aware of. I wasn't even thinking that could be used for something I was going to do. There's possibilities here that I just wasn't even aware of. I just didn't think it would be a possibility. I just didn't... the best I can think of is kind of like... It's kind of like never realizing that you could possibly play an instrument that you didn't even know existed. It's the best way I can explain it. It's like that never even occurred to me that that existed, let alone that it was a possibility. Something like that. Something is coming forward. Because you're totally not seeing it. When it comes forward, it's good. I would say normally when you see something that completely doesn't make sense, you don't trust it, but this is different for some reason. The Hierophant card comes in. That's your card. 9 of Swords on its side. It's going to take you a minute to piece it together. But it's almost like, again, learning about an instrument you never knew existed. Kind of like I didn't know that was a thing. It's almost like if you've never heard of bagpipes before, and then learning that they, like, hearing them played for the first time and going, huh, that's an interesting sound. Some people love bagpipes, some people don't. Not really the biggest fan, but I have my sister loves them. I don't know why. It's fine. It's cool. People like what they like. I don't know why, but to me it's like a sound that it drives me up the wall. I don't know why. It takes you a minute to really research it and look at it. I think that's normal. I don't think this was going to go forward if you didn't. When you look at it, I feel like you're kind of like, the fact that you even are aware of it seems odd to you. Like, you weren't really looking for it, but somebody told you about it, and somebody gave you the information. The information came right towards you, and it showed you what it could do. And I feel like the fact that it came towards you is the Wheel of Fortune. It's not the fact that it's unstable, it's the fact that you even know about it seems like a random thing. And it makes you wonder, like, what's that more about? It also seems like it will add in here in a way that, like, this situation with that component, if I learn how to, for example, like, you never knew the bagpipes existed, maybe you like them, and you're like, and if I learn how to play them, maybe I could do something with that, with this situation that I never thought I could do before. Maybe I could find a new inn, make some different friends, make some different connections. It seems like a weird analogy, but I keep getting it, so I'm going to go with it. And it's kind of like, maybe I'll learn how to do that. Maybe I'll start taking some lessons. Maybe I'll look online or try to find some tutorials and maybe teach it to myself. It's such an obscure way to bring into this. Like, the fact that I keep using bagpipes is making me laugh because they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them. For some reason, that sound is like nails on a chalkboard to me. I don't know why, but it's just like, oh God, I don't know why that is. So if you like them, cool, like them. Somebody should. I just don't know. I don't know why I don't. So the fact that I keep using this analogy, I'm just like, okay. So if you learn how to do this, you're going to, like, create a lot of new value in this situation. A lot of new value that I feel like was not even a possibility before. So I'm trying to, like, see another analogy. I'm seeing another, like, medical one. Like, maybe you're in the medical field, and maybe you're seeing a crossover for what you currently do that you could actually go into that you never thought was an option, and you're seeing your way to do that. Something like that. It kind of, like, makes me feel like maybe you're in a situation where maybe you do a certain job and you have a certain medical title, but then there's this job over here that, like, maybe they make, for example, prosthetics, and you were aware of prosthetics, but you weren't aware of the mechanics and certain things that were needed to go into that. And you're like, I can transfer over to that. If I just research there, maybe I could take a couple courses and do this and do that, and maybe I could actually be a part of that. I could take the knowledge I already had, add in some new knowledge, and I could go over here. Something like that. Maybe that's a better analogy. I don't know. Because the possibilities are coming towards you that you never thought were there for you, you never even considered. Because those things, I feel like you're going to cement that and take what you already have and create a new value with something you already have. A new value with something you already have. This gives you that sense of security that you're looking for in this situation, and the sense of accomplishment and joy that you maybe have been lacking for a while. Maybe you accepted that the situation was only going to be so good, and you were at peace with that, but now it's like it could be better, and it's kind of like, why not? If you can take what you already have and improve upon it, or just advance it in a different way, and have the joy that you actually want from life, why not go for it? Because I see like there's learning involved here. I do get that there's some type of learning involved here. I don't see that being a problem for you. Because once you want something, you'll make it happen. That's just how it goes. It's how it feels to me anyway. And you do have the strength to make it happen. It's just taking the first step to make it happen, and then you'll just do what you need to do. The outcome, if you choose this new road, maybe that's the whole point of this reading. If you choose this new road, self-satisfaction and a new look at life, this to me, if you have a life right now that it's kind of like, it's good, it's not super exciting, but it's good, this can like make your joy level, like say if life is like on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 is like it's horrible, I hate it, 10 is like it couldn't be any better than this, it's just utopia. Maybe you're living at like a 6 right now. Like, it's good. Could it be better? Yes, but it's just a little bit above middle. It's good. It can bump it up to an 8. This change, this new road could bump it up to an 8. So it's like a new possibility you weren't considering, you didn't think was actually an option. Pursuing it, doing the research, I feel like that's the whole thing. Once you start doing the research, you're going to get excited, and then you'll start making your decision what you need to do. Why not? I feel like this is good. I feel like this is good. I feel like it's just more of a vote of confidence. Don't let this slip away. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Take this new road, merge your old information into this new possibility, and create the happiness that you really want in life. All right, I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.